The art of surrender, letting go of the mental tug of war. Life is often a battlefield, but the most intense battles aren't waged on physical terrain. They're fought in the trenches of our minds. We're constantly wrestling with control, jostling with jealousy, dueling with our doubts and fears. It's an endless mental tug of war that leaves us drained and discontented. But what if the path to a happier, more fulfilling life lies not in winning this struggle, but in letting it go? Behind the veil of our desire for control lurks a primal emotion, fear. All attempts to control are, in essence, manifestations of our fear. Fear of uncertainty, vulnerability, and most poignantly, fear of losing control. Peel back the layers of who you have become, and you'll find at its core a chilling dread, the fear of being nobody. We clutch at being somebody like a lifeline, terrified that without it, we'll plunge into the abyss of insignificance. But here's a liberating revelation. This fear, like the control it fosters, is an illusion. We humans are control freaks. We love to orchestrate our lives and manipulate the variables until they align with our preferences and expectations. But here's an uncomfortable truth. Control is an illusion, a mirage in the desert of existence. The more we clutch at it, the more it slips through our fingers. And the more energy we expend in this futile pursuit, the less we have for the things that truly matter. Letting go of the mental fight doesn't mean giving up. It means stepping out of the boxing ring, hanging up the gloves, and allowing life to unfold naturally. It means creating more space for joy, creativity, and things that set yourself alight. It's about shedding the heavy armor of fear, doubt, and jealousy, and stepping into the light of your true self, unguarded, unburdened, and unapologetically free. Jealousy and doubt are sly adversaries. They creep into our minds, sow seeds of discord, and fuel the mental fight. They rob us of our peace, our contentment, our ability to appreciate the beauty of the present moment. We can choose to let go of these toxic emotions. We can choose to do something we love, immerse ourselves in the flow of life, and stop wrestling with shadows. In surrendering, you're not admitting defeat, but rather embarking on a journey of self-rediscovery. Picture it as an expedition into the wilds of your inner landscape, a courageous venture into the uncharted territories of your mind. You'll encounter rough terrains, yes, but you'll also discover breathtaking vistas of understanding and acceptance. This journey isn't about becoming someone else. It's about reacquainting yourself with who you truly are beneath the layers of mental conflict and control. Those who can identify the root of their inner conflicts are the real victors. They have the power to untangle the knots of their mental struggle, to trace the thread of conflict back to its source. Whether the battle is physical or mental, it's ultimately fought on the terrain of the mind. By recognizing this, we can start resolving our conflicts from within, leading to a more harmonious, happier existence. So here's a challenge. Let go of the mental fight and control. Embrace the liberation that comes from surrender. Follow the thread of your conflicts back to their source and start resolving them from within. It's not an easy journey, but it's one worth undertaking. Because on the other side of surrender, there's a life of peace, of fulfillment, of unchanging happiness waiting for you. It's a life unburdened by the weight of mental combat, a life free to dance to the rhythm of existence. It's your life waiting for you to reclaim it. Thanks for listening to the Fearless Living podcast. Subscribe for free to receive new posts and support my work. And if you're digging our no BS, unfiltered take on crushing fear and living life with expanded awareness, don't keep it to yourself. Share the love with your friends and keep the conversation rolling like a freight train of fearlessness. So, go ahead, share, tweet, and shout it out from the rooftops. Waking up starts now.